Greetings, everybody. Ho, ho. It is Friday. It is a fantastic Friday. I am incredibly excited. I hope you are too. We will unfortunately not be having a Friday pre-flight today, but do check out the Midnight's Edge in the morning stream happening immediately after this one. I'll probably find a way to get a video out, or maybe two, this weekend. And, well, there's just a lot to talk about. We're going to get to some weirdness that happened with a film preview during the course of the stories we're covering today, and some other news out there. So looks like a full slate of stories, 12 plus. So it should be a lot of fun. But let's say hi to each and every one of you. That's right. There's a lot of you out there. We've got Liger Fan hanging out there. There's Cody Guy. We've got our good friend Captain Fandom Nerd. We've got Morgan King, D. Bud Martin, and ATN. What's going on, my friend? Olaf Von S is checking in with us from across the pond. We've got Dr. Dragon out there with some coffee. We've got our good friend Judicon in the house as well. Theme Park Casual is joining us saying, hey, kids. Well, hey to you, my friend. Thanks for the updates over there at Knott's Berry Farm. Appreciate that. We got Critisible, the Rainbow Knight, out there as well. Looks like our wrench, just another red shirt, is joining us, as well as our other wrench, Darren Hughes. We've got a lot of wrenches. Thanks to all my wrenches. I should say that every week. Somebody remind me to do that. We've got DS Ford out there hanging out. Looks like Mephisto is here. What's going on, my friend? Fat Elvis says, happy Friday, Culture. Well, happy Friday to you, Fat Elvis. Smash that thumb. That would be the thumbs up button, folks, not your actual thumb. And then we have Vince Womack hanging out as well. Looks like a few other folks have rolled into the chat. Let's see if we can get to those real quickly. We got Tina Beebe. Greetings, dear. Good to see you. And of course, Darius Munchausen. It's been a minute, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Sean Estep is in the house. We've got Catzilla. Cool name. We've got Big Raj with his thumbs up. Our good buddy and member, Ruben Christopher Haynes. What's going on? The very talented Andy Masterson is here. We've got Thunderheart, along with Keck44, Bashi Washi, and KR Nut 82. We've got Channel Surf, the best mustache on YouTube. We've got Apollomies Minion. Good to see you, Apollomies. Logic's Finest is here. Cash Kester is here. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Anybody else roll in the door I didn't see? Gotta scroll. Let's see. I think I got everybody so far. Oh, no. Dapper Bard Games is here. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. JT. What's up? JT Gunn from Late Night with Cap. Check out JT Gunn. We've got some big channels that are growing leaps and bounds, so do support all the channels that are here. Cam is here. What is up, Cam? Emotionally Unstable Amphibian is joining us. And let's see. Who else is in the house today before we get started? There's so many of you. It's good to see you all. Really, it's not a complaint, I promise. Nearsighted Cyclops is here, and a few more, including Low Specs Linux Laptop. Good to see you, my friend. We got 50 people. We got to start. Here we go. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about. We got not a lot of time to do it in, so it's a normal day, at least a normal weekday, which is, we are here every Monday, Wednesday. No, wait, no, not Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're here every weekday. We're here every weekday. So show up here, enjoy a little bit of news. I'm having a good time, a little bit lost because I have to tell you, I didn't know where to pull stories from. There's so many stories out there. Let's start here. Netflix is starting Monster. You can see this trailer right now. It looks amazing. This starts a little later this month, about 1 week from now on Netflix. This is Evan Peters as Jeffrey Dahmer. Ryan Murphy does a great job with a lot of the stuff he does. I anticipate that this is going to be great. 1 week from today, I think we will know if that's true. We've got Voltage Pictures right now suing Comcast for allowing users to pirate their films. Well, actually, they're going after people who are hitting torrents, right? They hired somebody, an outside firm, to track IPs and all of that. And of course, if they fall within Comcast, that's a problem. They are basically suing because they say Comcast does not follow through on the policy that they are required to follow through on to remove those people that are chronic abusers of this. It's really interesting. Usually you'll get a notification if they suspect you're doing something like this. After a few notifications, they tell you they're going to turn you off, and then they turn you off. Well, I guess Comcast hasn't been doing that. Whether or not this actually does anything, I don't know, because the last few times it's been tried, it's not gone well. Everybody's trying to say, well, we need more copyright protection, for these corporations. And I'm like, well, you're going to stifle a lot of different things and not just piracy, which I agree. We shouldn't have piracy, but we'll see what happens with this. We'll see. ArcLight Hollywood and the Cinerama Dome, which are located next to each other, if you don't know, are not going to be reopening this year, despite the fact that they applied for a liquor license. And they were approved for that liquor license, but it doesn't look like they're going to open up. Now, this is a place where you go if you want to see something at an iconic location in California. We'll have to see whether or not this opens early next year, late next year. We don't know, but at earliest, next year. Kanye West and the Gap, or Gap, I guess at this point, are splitting up after 2 years. You have to remember, Kanye signed a 10-year deal with these guys, and it doesn't sound like it's going well either direction. Probably they both realized it wasn't a good fit in the first place, since, Ye does not wear any of their clothing. Let's see. We've got Wall Street slipping. Wow, no kidding. Slipping is not an accurate word. It's a little bit worse than that. As FedEx warns, they're going to have major problems. 20% drop is what they anticipate. Their CEO actually was talking about recession, which is terrifying for some people, but we're headed into a global one if we're not already there. Asian stocks followed Wall Street lower. Lots of, inflationary pressures, et cetera, and it's bigger than this. We're seeing markets collapse. Whether that's being helped along by other factors, I can't say. But it's not going to get better anytime soon with the current modern monetary policy that we've been following for a while now. In fact, the Treasury is recommending exploring creations of a digital dollar, which is a way to exploit and control money even more. I'm not a big fan of this idea. Cryptocurrency is decentralized and not regulated for the most part, and I think that's why it is looked upon favorably by people, because it's a place to stick money where maybe you're not going to be affected by inflationary pressures so much. We'll see. Germany took control of three Russian-owned oil refineries ahead of, what's likely to be an embargo that's going to take place here in the near future. In other words, they took Russia's stuff. Interesting. Wasn't this tantamount to a declaration of war? Is Germany actually involved in war with Russia now? Don't know. But usually you only seize assets against or with countries at which you have, disputes. We'll see if Russia returns the favor and just shuts off all the gas. We'll see. They can sell it to other people. And they do. Flights are disrupted as French air traffic controllers walk out the door. They're frustrated with pay and lack of hiring. They need more support there. And let me tell you, air traffic controllers shouldn't be tired when they're trying to land your planes. So guess what? All of Europe is having flight issues today. Lots of flight delays. Depositors storm 4 banks in Lebanon because, they're worried that they won't be able to get their money out. This is not a good thing. And this is not the only country this is happening in. Guess what, everybody? The Woman King, quote unquote, conquers with 1.7 million on Thursday in like a ridiculous number of theaters. Let me tell you something. The Black Phone, a film with half or less than half of the budget of this, had a Thursday preview of well beyond these numbers. And you just be prepared to be called racist, because that's the playbook. That's coming next, folks. And British broadcasters and newspapers are fighting over coverage for the Queen's funeral on Monday. I don't know why. they want the rights to this. I imagine the rights should be available to everybody in the country to cover this. I imagine people will. But we'll see what plays out on Monday. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. Midnight's Edge in the Morning is starting up in just a few moments right after this program, or shortly after. Unfortunately, won't be joining them today, and the Friday pre-flight unfortunately had to be rescheduled to next week, so we'll be taking today off. Got a whole lot of other content coming out, hopefully through the weekend. Otherwise, several videos next week that Grant will be editing for me on top of some of the shorts that I've been putting together. If you like the shorts, let me know. YouTube likes the shorts. I had one that did pretty well this week. We'll see. And do check out all the other amazing channels that I support, and I think you should too, including Sporting News Podcast and our buddy Zach, who just went over 10K subs on his way to 11K. Let me tell you, that's amazing, and congratulations, my friend. We've got lots of stuff coming up this weekend, so check everybody's schedules. I hope you have a great weekend, everybody, and see ya!